I've always said that a passport is one of the best parenting tools in the universe. And to me, that's because you're giving your kids access to the world. And I feel like whether we mean to or not, we create a culture in our home that feels normal. And whenever you leave that culture and go to another place, you suddenly are very aware of the choices you make. You know, the food you eat, what you choose to wear, how you interact with people. And you're suddenly kind of face to face with your daily choices, realizing, oh, wow, not everybody lives the way I do. Not everybody thinks the way I think. And is that okay? You know, and to me, when you travel, and especially when you travel with kids, you're giving them permission to evaluate their choices, evaluate who they are and how they've been raised and whether they want to do things differently. Because when you get on that plane or hit the road, you are leaving your comfort zone. And I think that's really good. I think not enough of us do that. More of us need to do that. And what a gift it is to give our kids that opportunity when they're still young. So that becomes normal, you know. Our world is getting really small. And for us to accidentally shelter our kids from other people, other colors, other ideas, you know, we're kind of putting chains on them for adulthood, where they don't have as much of an experience of what the rest of the world is like. You know, we need to give our kids that opportunity, I think, as early as possible. Travel has completely affected our family because, you know, part of our family was born while we were in another country. And so in many ways, since our kids are still little, they don't know any different. They don't know that not everybody leaves the country all the time. But it's affected us completely because the world is really small. You know, the kids will talk about countries the way, you know, some people might talk about local towns in their state. And it's just funny to me for them to hear, you know, we're planning our big trip around the world and my daughter will say, you know, while we're in Thailand, can we go over to the Philippines? And it's like, well, you know, we can try. It's not easy, but so to them, travel is just a way of life, you know, and it completely permeates our family culture because we just see it as a thing you do. It's not an exception to the norm. It's not, you know, something to wait for. You just get on your backpack and go, whether it's convenient, whether it makes sense, whether they're too young or whatever, we just do it. So to them, it's normal.